fam families, and welcome to a Made with Love activity. And this is an extension for actually our kits from Crockadoodle that we had. This is for an at-home one, that if you cannot have a tile, that you can use either paper or you can use a canvas. And today I'm going to be using my canvas as my example. And what you're going to do is you're going to need your paintbrushes of any sizes. You're going to need some red paint, some brown paint, and some black paint. And then I just got a little tin lid here with some black and some brown in there, as well as my red that is going to be open. Perfect. And now what you're going to do is I'm going to be doing my hand, but we will also be posting a video of the footprint as well if you have smaller ones that want to do that for a keepsake. As my hand is pretty big, I'm going to try to make sure that mine fits perfectly into the palm of my hand. All right, it's to make sure you have everything off and you have a clean hand. Sleeves are rolled up, and we're going to get started. All right, so now I'm going to put a little bit of brown paint all over my hand. You could even put it on the paintbrush first. And this is a really good sensory experience for your child, as it's feeling the different textures of the bristles going against your hand, as well as they're going to be feeling the wetness and coldness of the paint. All right, and make sure not to get it in between the fingers. So make sure their fingers are shut really tight like this. And now I think that is pretty good. So I'm gonna open my fingers a little bit onto the canvas and push down and hold it there for a few seconds, and then slowly let it off. Look at that. I think I could add a little bit more though. So let me add just a tad more here, just to make it a little bit darker. You can use a darker brown or a lighter brown, whatever you prefer. And this is for an at-home if you didn't get the kit from Crockadoodle. So we're gonna line it up again here and press down. There we go. That's better. All right. So now my hands are all nice and dirty. I'm going to make some little reindeer antlers here. And I'm just using a small teeny weeny paintbrush or any size you have. And I'm just going to make some little lines on the side of some of the fingers on our antlers for our reindeer. Add a little bit more, and there we go. Those are my antlers. Perfect. And that is, there's our antlers, if you guys can see them. And then next we're going to do is the nose. So I got a different clean paintbrush, or you can use the same one and just wash it. I'm gonna dip it in the red. We're gonna make a big red circle right at the bottom here. Oops. It'll get a little bit messy, but that's okay. You can make it as dark or as bright as you want. And there is my nose. There's my nose for my reindeer. And then next we're going to put is the eyes. Just gonna need two little black dots as the eyes. And sometimes a smart way to do is just grab a back of maybe a pipe cleaner or something and use the back as a point. And that's how you can do some of the eyes. Make them a little bit more intense. There we go. There's one, and there's two. Make them a little bit bigger. There we go. put those right there. And there you have is your at-home reindeer handprint or footprint. I want to thank you guys for being here, and I hope you all had a fun Made with Love Me today, and I hope to see you guys next time.